Hello class, I know for some of us this is the first time that we've used the R program. Here's an example of how we can do the first data analysis in R and how we can use the original program, and then I'll show you in another video how you can use RStudio to do this. So here is the first thing that you should do. You should always open up a script file, go to File, Open Script, Open File, New Script. Okay, so once we open up a new script window, then we can actually get some of the code from our Blackboard page. So from here, under Data Sets and Code, we can then highlight this part. The hashtag means that it's not going to be read by Blackboard or by R. So then we can scroll down, copy all of this, copy the information. Now go back to R, paste in all of the code, and then we can scroll up and highlight the code that you want to run. You can right click, it'll say run line or section, and this is the data set for the first data analysis. You don't need to do a CSV file. I've already written in the code into a vector combined with this command, and this is the list of data. So here I can then run line or section, and we can see over here in the console window then that particular command has been run. It's important that you run all of this at one time, your vector for your data, just so there won't be any errors. You don't maybe skip out on a row of data. Okay, the next thing that you should do is you should get your summary statistics. So here we have a hashtag. It says get summary statistics. Essentially, this is just what I'm telling you what this command does. So this command gives you the summary statistics for your data set noise. Go ahead and run this section, and here you go. You have then your minimum value, your first quartile, median, third quartile, or your mean, your third quartile, and the maximum value. The one weird thing is that the summary command does not also give you the standard deviation, so you're going to need to highlight this and press run line or section. And here then we get a standard deviation then for our noise data set. Okay, so run down. If you run this part with the hashtag, it doesn't matter. It will just ignore that. It will run it, but it just doesn't read any of the things that are after that. So now we have a stem and leaf plot. Essentially, I just want you to use this to then describe the distribution of your data. Then you can make a histogram, highlight this, right click, run line or section, and we'll get a histogram. Describe that data. Now this next command will only be used if you're using this version of R. This essentially just opens up a new graphical display. If I don't open this new window, then this graph will just go away. It'll be overwritten by this one. So let's say I run this, and now I have a box plot, but my histogram is gone. So if I want to make sure that I have more than one graphical display, then I should run this. It'll open up a new window. I can move it around, and then I can rerun the line with the histogram so I can get that up. All right, if we don't like a box plot that is vertical, then we can do a box plot that is horizontal pretty easily by, again, doing the win.graph. That will open up a new window for us in this version, and then we can use this command horizontal equals true, and that will then run a horizontal box plot. So your first data analysis, this is all you needed to do in R, and then just be able to describe this data. Hopefully this video helped you understand how to do the first steps in R for your data analysis.